regarde ici.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Quoi? J'ai une question à te poser.
Tu crois que tu peux nous sauver? Only the finest. On abandonne pas si facilement. Patience, les gars, on a la reçue. Ah, tu nous aimeras pas.
An expedition has been sent to recover our stolen ships.
Tu ne passeras pas. Alors va voir ailleurs. Va appréhender cet homme. Serrez le filet.
Ensemble, les gars.
Fais-lui une retraite. Coincez-le. Attaquez-le par derrière.
The governor de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
That pouch must be important.
Chercher des ennuis. N'approchez pas.
Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Un message from our gouverneur.
Regarde, cet homme soit imprudent, soit inconscient. Laissez-moi tranquille. L'emploi ne manque pas sur les on travaille pour les responsables de laissez-moi tranquille.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the area. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision. It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They'll always... Fais voir tes prix. Tu as entendu? Ne joue pas avec nous.
Ne viendra pas, sa femme est en plein travail.
Hosting a party at their plantation next Friday.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege...
Il a dit halte, crapaud. Il a déjà un pied dans la tombe. Là, sur lui. Tu as entendu? Oh, mon Dieu, Charogne!
You. Hey!
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Allez! Cherchez cet esclave! Have been cited aiding illegal slave activity. Revenez ici!
Of the day, the most stock at the lowest price.
Allez, déguerpis.
Je reçois une nouvelle livraison demain. Je donne pratiquement ma marchandise pour faire de la place. Si le gouverneur connaît ses mépris, il me fait arrêter.
Il n'y a rien qui t'intéresse.
Patience, les gars, on a l'avantage. Gardez le rythme.
de ne pas... Il vient sûrement d'arriver en ville.
Allez, bloquez tout de suite. Patience, les gars, on a la montagne. Suivez-moi cette stratégie. Ah! Il essaie de nous semer. Ah, on n'abandonne pas si facilement. Par ici. Si vous avez l'occasion, tirez. Attaquez-le par derrière.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Arrête, attends-moi. Arrête-toi.
The most stock at the lowest price.
Ça.
Hé, faites attention.
Aujourd'hui, je vous promets les meilleurs prix. Cessez d'attendre. Un tel stock est unique et ne sera plus jamais disponible. Allez, tous sur lui. Allez, sur lui.
Allez, déguerpis.
Slave mines
Fiche
are
le
in...
compte.
Toi, vraiment, faut que ça t'attrape pas, hein? Arrêtez, continuez. Idiot! Tu crois qu'on te trouvera pas?
together, the faster
Severe rainfall has caused the marsh fever to make its way into the inner city.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now, out with it.
Ah, yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Ne bouge plus!
Attention, citizens! Pirates have been spotted alarmingly close to our borders. Please refrain from traveling by sea until the threat is cleared.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Seigneur, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Good people of Montpass! Noted that all slave owners and anyone with any sort of authority over slaves must be none other than of the Romans.
Ne bouge plus d'un pouce.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
Tout ce que je vends est neuf et sans défaut de fabrication. C'est promis.
Mieux vaut ne pas approcher, c'est peut-être...
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, ovale or globe?
With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Arrête donc! Arrête-toi, bon sang! Tu crois que tu peux nous sauver? Une bien curieuse condition. C'est fort c'est à croire qu'il a pris un coup. C'est un bête de la mort. On devrait la battre.
L'argent que nous avons placé dans le coffret devrait nous permettre
In In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision. It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies,
Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
oh, probably, but for all their military, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
Your last stay just outside our borders.
Sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
We, as the citizens of Port-au-Prince,
Now is not the time to turn.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.